Hi there, so I am making a quick video of the Zebra LP2824 Plus label printer, and I'm doing this because mine is a Dymo, and I see online that these are much pricier, so I'm guessing they're much better, but I'm happy with mine. I did buy this to resell it. This is the cord that goes from the printer to your computer. And then this is the power cord. So listen, I'm going to turn it on and then I'll show you stuff that's going on that I don't know if it's a red flag. I don't know if you can fix it or if it's nothing, if that's how these work. But I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. The light starts red. See the little light there? It starts red and then it turns to green. So there it is. So it turned green. Can you see that? Turns green, and then before I open it, I'm going to press it again, because on mine you press it and it'll just feed one label. Now, I'm not going to pay how much ever the labels cost. I'm not going to use them. So let me press this and then see what happens. See, so it starts to, you hear the bzzz, meaning that it should feed it, but then it has that. So that common sense would say something's up. Is it up because there's no printer paper? I don't know what that is, but I want to be transparent and clear on what I do see turning it on. So I'll press it again, and the light turns on green real quick and goes back to red. See that? So then I'm going to go ahead and open it. That's got the two little buttons on the side, so I'm going to squeeze it and open it. And then this is this came with it, the thing at the very end. Now I'm going to loosen it up, show you that it's got the zebra inside there. This is the thing. I know that these move, see, depending on how thick or wide your labels are. So that doesn't seem to be anything broken with that. And these usually are as well set. But this doesn't have like the spring action. So I don't know if that's an issue or that's how it is, because usually one kind of stays and then this other one squeezes to it. But I'm telling you this because, see, this one's loose and this one isn't. So you close it back up. It turns green. That's with no roll in there. So let me see. Then it starts red again. I don't know if it's detecting that there is no paper, there is no, sticker, roll, label, no label. But I'm going to open this up again, and then I'm going to put this back in here. And also this goes up and down. So I'm guessing it goes down when you have a larger amount, a big fatter roll or a wider one of these, because if you put this down, this the grabber, well, let me just show you. If you bring this down, see how this goes down, and then it gets wider. So it's like for a fatter roll, if you buy a large quantity of paper is what I'm guessing. So I don't think that there's an issue with that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here. Someday I'm going to get me a tripod so that I can use both hands. I have a tripod light. That's progress. It's just that I'm in Texas. I'm using my second eBay because my son lives here. I live in Las Vegas. But he's my one and only son, living his best life here. So I opened up a second eBay in Texas. So when I want to come and see him, I can still make some money to pay my bills. Okay, so that's there. And see, this pushes in to this one. So I found a little bit of an issue. Oh, and this roller too. I don't see. Well, I guess I can open this up too. Usually, like my Dymo, this pops forward so that you can feed. Or if a label sticker gets stuck. But let me finish this first. So when you close it, look what happens. You see that? It hits the thing. It hits this. So do you have to then get to the center? Because there it will. See? and then it goes back to green. Oh, back to red. I don't know why I'm the intonation there. I'm trying to be entertaining. So I'm going to open it back up. So that's something that you want to be aware of. If you have one and that's normal, then okay. If it's not, then being transparent, I am going to list it as is. Final sale, no returns. So if you want to use it for parts, if you know one and say, nah, she doesn't know, there's nothing wrong with that, then hopefully you'll get a good deal, because I am going to list it at a nice price. So nothing wrong with the actual label part that I see. I don't see any issues. Does this, it looks like this maybe comes off too, so maybe you can use this one and replace it with yours. I don't know. I'm just trying to show you everything. So I don't want to end up breaking it, but it does look like, see, this probably goes forward. Let me put the camera down for a second. And here, I'll put something to, hopefully you can see it at that angle. Up. It's either up or out. Are you snapping at me? Don't, you're gonna break it. Well, if it doesn't, let's see, it's not easy. So I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to break it. Yeah. Like on the Dymo, this does come forward, and then you can like roll this, because once in a blue moon, one of my stickers gets loose at a corner, so it kind of gets stuck on here. I'm pretty sure you can do that with this, but I'm not going to mess with it. Let's see if I can manually turn the thing. Nope, can't roll it either. So, alright, so there it is. It will include my camera. It will include the cord to the computer, the power supply cord, little doohickey, zebra. Or why should I send this? I don't need to send this, right? It's not that heavy, so it will not to the shipping, but I'm not going to send that. I'm just showing you that for purpose of demonstration. And just a little piece of dust there. Okay, so there it is. It is a model LP2824 Plus. Part number up there, serial number ending in 0384, and it will be listed for sale. So if you are so inclined, if you're one of my 400 and something followers, I'm so excited. 400 and something followers. I know, very modest number, but for me it's growth. And I don't know, somewhere I always enjoyed the saying that never stand in stagnant water. Always keep the water flowing. So my numbers are going up, and I enjoy doing this. You know, can I tell you something real quick? My son, he works at a big retail store that is trying to stay out of bankruptcy. Actually, I think they're like at chapter 7 or something. Anyway, he texted me and said, Mom, we just threw a lot of stuff in the dumpster if you want to take a look. And I'm like, yes, free inventory. I'm going to go and check it out, and it's brand new stuff. So I went, I was all excited. I've seen several YouTube videos of people finding cool stuff in American dumpsters. Because I don't know what it is. It's a hard thing for recycling and keeping things out of the landfill in this country. But anyway, I went and I was all excited, and then, oh, my heart dropped. They were brand new cutting boards with little Sharpie markers all over them. I'm like, what? Why? I texted my son, why? He was like, I'm sorry, Mom, but they made us. We have to mark them and do that before we throw them. I'm like, ah. So anyway, I think this is one of the biggest reasons I enjoy doing this. Why it sparks joy for me is that, you know, stuff can be used, reused, and reloved and recycled. So this is definitely going to be sold for parts. If there's anything that you can draw from that, have at it. I just don't think it should go to the landfill yet. So I do need to pay for my commission. I do need to pay for my fees, eBay fees, Mercari fees, online fees. I do need to pay for my gas and time, and hopefully you will get a good deal. So if you are so inclined, I would greatly appreciate you subscribing to my channel here. That's my grandma. Get notifications if you want some background noise, and like if you like. Thanks.